Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. Also make sure you turn off the gas valve at the wall. In this video we're going to show you how to change out the Frigidaire Range Gas Pressure Regulator. It's going to be a very easy repair and should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new gas pressure regulator. The gas pressure regulator is located at the back of the range and it regulates the gas pressure for it. The main reason to be changing it out is if the gas pressure is low or it's leaking gas. In order to get to the part, we have to go to the back of the range. Now that we're at the back of the range, we have access to the gas pressure regulator. It's located in the lower left corner mounted on this bracket. You're going to have a fitting here that your gas supply line attaches to. It may have a big nut fitting on here that you can unscrew it, or if you have a piece of pipe like ours, we're just going to use a large pliers to take it off. All you have to do is unscrew it counterclockwise. Once you have the fitting off, you can set it aside. Now that you have the fitting off, we can take the two gas lines off. We're going to use our 9/16" wrench to loosen them up. Once you have them loose, you can just turn them by hand. And once you have them off the valve completely, you can just kind of leave them sit there. Once you have the gas line disconnected from the regulator, we can use our 1/4" nut driver to take out the screws that hold the bracket to the frame of the range. Once you have the second screw out, we can lift the pressure regulator out, and we can use the 1/4" nut driver to take out the two screws that holds the bracket to the regulator. Once you have the bracket off, you can set it aside for now, and then we can pull the gas pressure regulator off the range. Here's the old gas pressure regulator next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. Now we can put the gas pressure regulator into the range. You want to make sure that the handle is in the up position so the gas flows and it's not shut off. And then we're going to turn it over and put the bracket on it. If you look at the holes, they don't come threaded from the manufacturer, so we ran the screws in and out of them once to cut the threads to make it easier while we're putting the bracket on. When you're putting the bracket on, you want to make sure you use the smaller machine thread screws that held the bracket on, not the other two that had the bigger thread. To put the bracket on, we're just going to line it up, and then we can use the 1/4" nut driver to put the screws in. Once you have the bracket attached to the valve, we can line it up and put the screws in that hold it to the range. Now that we have the pressure regulator mounted, we can reattach the gas lines. To attach the lines, we're just going to start them with our hand and get the thread started. Once you have them started, then we can use our 9/16" wrench to tighten them down. Once you have that one done, we can do the lower one. Now we can put the supply fitting on where the line hooks up. Whether you have a piece of pipe like we had or a little fitting that attaches right to your gas line, you want to put some pipe dope on it and put it into the gas valve. To put the pipe dope on, all you have to do is fill up the threads so when we screw it in, you get a good seal. Once you have the threads filled up, we can screw it into the gas pressure regulator. Once you have it hand tight, you can grab a wrench if you have that type. We're going to grab our pliers and tighten it down. Once you have it tight, you can reattach your gas line. You can turn the gas back on to check for leaks, and then you can plug it in and take it for a spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.